But let's just say it was a 5 instead.
Did you see the stream?
Oh, yeah, she can.
God is responsible for shot rolls.
Stupid bitch.
Yeah.
The stream's offline.
No,
Yeah,
make
just
it
give it a
so
second.
Adrian
Give it a
does
second.
Don't worry, Shaw. I'll roll for you.
No, I roll for her.
No.
No, make
You-
Adrian
if-
roll.
Lewis,
If
give
Why
me
don't you
anybody
let
dice.
her decide?
If
Lewis.
anybody touches her dice except me, you will suffer like
Adrian,
a
you-
goblin to run up to you and smack your genitals really hard. Okay, so don't fucking. I'm
Why-
rolling.
Why would you roll
Honestly,
for
that's what
her?
we all deserve.
Why would
Joke's
you-
on you, I'm married. I don't have any genitals.
Because Shaw can see Claude rolling the dice.
Yeah, let Claude roll my dice.
Yeah, but Claudia has bad luck.
Shaw, I have
No.
never felt more offended by what you just said right
Adrian,
now.
you're already rolling for everybody fucking else in this entire game, so...
Rolling.
Shaw, I
roll my
thought we
dice.
were tight, dog. I thought we rolled. I thought we were gangsters together.
No, you're-
Now I know. No. Get out
The
of my
fact that you
face.
said that, it makes me laugh.
Alright, well,
Just roll my
All right. Okay. Let's start. Let's actually start before we all go to sleep.
we gotta...
Have we been getting?
Oh, I gotta go to
these
sleep already.
goblins?
What?
It was
Okay.
fun, guys, but I gotta go to bed.
Okay.
You think I'm playing?
Shh.
All right. So back to where we left off. As the party was adventuring through King Grol's castle, Klau'den suffered a ballista bolt to the chest.
Uh-huh.
Mordecai was able to find a staff with a ram on top of it.
I found
It
it.
seems... No, Beatrice found it. She gave it to him
No.
in exchange for Mordecai forgiving her for her tricking him into giving up the Mark of Batir. And that's about it. Okay, so you guys are currently there, and Xanos loaded up the ballista to face the other way.
Swag. Do you guys want to rest?
So,
Or...
weren't we gonna like knock on the door, see
Are
what's
we
up
gonna
with
do a
that?
short rest first?
Yeah, okay, let's do it. How's everyone's health?
Okay.
Perfect, thank you for asking.
Then I'm gonna expand a couple of dice. Okay. I'm gonna roll 1d12, and I'll have 2 left.
Now that I think about it, Shaw doesn't actually have to look at the board, except to see where
Beautiful.
enemies are.
A 12.
Yeah.
For all we know, Shaw could be drawing lewd stuff right now.
Well, not.
Good, I hope.
Can you
Dude, this
check
shit
how
has-
much health I have?
You have 24.
Okay.
Out of what?
28.
Huh.
Yeah, but with the short rest, she has it all back, right?
If she expands not her
Hit
hit
die.
points.
No.
Hit die. Are you gonna do a Song of Rest, Penelope?
If you guys
Beyonce?
want me to.
Please?
Can you see her?
Please?
Oh no.
If you guys
Wow.
want me to, I'll do it.
No,
Croon
I don't
for
think
me.
it's exactly necessary yet, you know?
Yeah, the thing is that I only get like 3 every long rest, so.
Alright.
Maybe when
You know what? That's fine.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but
if
she
you
gets, like,
want me
3.
to, if you feel like you need it.
She only has 3, and we're like... We're gonna
And how
kill
much
her.
health
Dude,
do you
it's
have?
a
You
one-
have 27 HP.
I
It's
used one
1d4.
already, by the way.
Yeah, I know. And I used 1 hit dice. In fact, let me copy this real quick.
Yeah, we're good, we're good.
HP than like any of us.
It's literally a 1d4, you guys. Just saying.
Wait, the Song of Rest was D6.
The Song of Rest. Isn't it 1d4?
D6.
Oh. Oh, are you guys full up? Then that's fine. Alright, so...
Well, none of us are full health. It's just
No, I'm at 17.
more than all of us.
Out of what?
25.
Can I get a common cold in this game?
Yep.
Yeah, let's do
How
that.
about no?
Syphilis as well, if you're not careful.
Hey guys, I'm good. I'm gonna stay in bed for like a couple days. You guys go ahead.
Alright.
Dude, is that a herpes? No, man, it's a cold sore. Shut up. I think that's a herpes. Alright, let's go.
Alright.
I think you're herpes.
You don't? Okay, well.
After my bard dies, can I make another bard? But this one's like
I
a total
would-
weeb.
Are we done with the thing then?
Is anyone?
With the with the short rest?
I assume so. Like, do we actually do anything?
Yeah, did you in the end?
I mean, I got
Wait.
my 1 hit dice.
Yeah, I didn't use mine.
It doesn't really matter. I had like 2 health left, so I just gave it to myself.
Like a spell slot?
You know what's there? I really need to hit that.
Alright, you guys, that was the most interesting rest ever.
Yeah. Okay, come on, let's go.
I'm glad we had it.
Let's speech it up.
So, do you have the ballista pointed to the?
To the other door.
Should I?
You guys want to knock on it first? Yeah.
Okay, like I said,
Oh.
somebody make an illusion and put it there, and we can cast thaumaturgy on it.
We can cast what?
Thaumaturgy or whatever the fuck it's
Just
called.
can't you knock, and then we just whoever opens the door we ballista through.
Let's just put a goblin. Look, let's throw a goblin out the door.
Okay, I'll use. I could use my.
And we make
Yeah,
noise.
okay.
So.
Yeah, that's good. Let's use a goblin.
Alright, I'll
Right
pick
here.
up the goblin.
Here you go, Cloud.
Okay,
Don't
so-
shoot it for the ballista.
So Klau'den easily grabs the goblin and puts it on her shoulder.
Okay, can I try to toss it from this angle where I'm not gonna get hit by it? Because that'd be great.
Okay, what do you want to do? Do you just want to throw it, or do you want to like open the door
Hurl
with
it
your?
like a hammer
No,
toss.
I'll throw it. Yeah, I'll throw it towards the door to knock.
But you're not.
No, wait, no. It might jam up the door.
That's true.
Well, then just use your thaumaturgy or whatever the hell it's called.
Which way does it open?
Okay, I'll use minor illusion.
From what
'cause
you
then
can tell,
the
it
door
opens inward towards you guys.
Okay, yeah,
fuck.
that would jam up the door. Fuck that.
So minor illusion.
Nope.
Minor
The hello.
Get rope. No, wait. I got it. Get rope. Tie
You
it to
guys
the goblin.
really?
Throw it at him, and then.
All this to open a
bring it
fucking
back.
door? Can we just knock?
Okay.
Oh my
Okay,
Yeah,
I quickly run. I quickly run. I knock and I run back.
Ding dong pitch. You see Klau'den just quickly bolts, and then just like kind of backs together with her like her battle axe. I mean her
Wait,
great
no,
axe
she does,
already
like, a knee slap,
at the
like
wrist.
those people play the guitar.
Yeah, no. Great axe, sorry. And you see it's like just definitely silent. There's been nothing that she can hear from the other side.
Okay, how about we catch thaumaturgy, and just open the door.
What if you insult me?
And cast it. Do it. Cast it.
But then they will... Wait, no. Use a minor illusion to hide the ballista, and then we'll open the door with
Can I?
thaumaturgy.
Okay, I go and I open
Can we
the
do
door.
that?
Okay, as Klau'den just like confidently walks up, she opens the door and she sees
another vista.
a spacious, what seems to be a very spacious temple. Let me move this out of the way.
I'd have to shoot that ballista with my ballista.
Clara gets stuck in the middle.
Is it a temple
So-
or a kitchen?
No, from what it seems to be a temple.
Check for
She's a
traps,
bit-
Claudia.
It seems to be like an altar
Okay,
in the center.
I wanna see if there's like any noticeable traps, like
See if there's another door.
starting from the. Yeah, okay, why not? Just let me check for traps around this area.
Okay, roll for perception.
Awesome. You know what? I'm blind.
7.
7 plus
Seven.
3, 10.
Okay, what you can tell is that the room is incredibly spacious, and the only thing of really importance, other than the 2 doors to the right side of you, is the altar in the middle, which has a bloody knife.
Cool. I walk in.
Okay, Klau'den.
So do I.
Okay, so it's Klau'den and Mordecai. What about you, Sharian?
Can I keep the bloody knife?
What?
She wants the bloody knife.
She wants the bloody knife, but I don't see
Why?
why not.
So she walks in and picks up the bloody knife. Is that what you
What
do?
else is on the altar?
Sorry, give me 1 minute here. I need to get a good song for this.
Let me go in
I
there.
rolled the
She's
ballista forward with the...
Actually.
Matt puts a ballista in his pocket.
Like, I rolled
Later
the ballistas
use.
have wheels, right? Like, I just like... wheel it in, like a wheelbarrow.
Are you gonna take that everywhere?
Yes! It's a ballista!
Roll a strength check to see
Not
if
a
you
weapon.
can. Roll a strength check.
Okay, shit, where's the...
I'll help him. I don't care. If this ballista gets us going, I don't give a shit.
Go and touch it.
10... What is that? 2? 10, 2, 12.
Is it pushing?
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
it's
so it would...
it's
yeah,
athletics.
yeah, it's athletics, yeah. my bad.
10, 2, 12.
Yeah, it's the same. So you see Xanos. Xanos. Thanks to the wheels that, while rusty and old, and even one or two are missing, he's able to just like kind of force himself to push it through the door. However, sadly, just as he's about to enter the narrow hallway, he realizes that the ballista is a bit too clunky for him to be able to push it through the door.
This is the ballista.
Fuck.
The horse. Ballista.
No, it can't go through the door.
Okay,
So, I guess.
I don't go through the door. I wait out here.
Wait, if the fucking doors are the same dimension.
I'm just like, how did they get it in there?
Wait,
they
maybe
built
this
them
door
there.
is bigger. Maybe this door is bigger.
Maybe. Okay, it's fine.
They built it in the room.
That door.
Maybe they built it like IKEA. They bought it at IKEA.
Magic.
They disassembled it. They reassembled it. They had an hour to build it. While you guys are off like jerking off. Okay, sorry. So let's continue.
Yeah, just leave the
Sorry.
ballista where it is.
Okay. Shh. So Sharien, you go get the knife.
What else is in there?
Right to the left of the knife, you see an empty bowl, and towards the right, towards the knife, you see another bowl, but it's filled with this what seems to be body parts. It seems to be where you can see all mushed up eyeballs.
She takes it. She says she takes it. How many eyeball sets do you have now?
Can you check?
You sound so far away, by the way.
Can you check?
How many eyeballs they have? I don't know.
You writing it down?
Sorry.
Do you keep track? Do you keep track of how many eyeball sets you have?
No.
How much do they weigh?
She drops a notebook, explicitly explaining how many eyeballs she has.
Alright, well, so you pick up the bloody knife?
Yeah.
Okay, why not?
And
As Sharien goes to reach the knife,
Mm-hmm.
she sees these. As she goes to pick up the knife, the dagger is very ominous.
I
it's-
stop.
Um,
How ominous is it?
what?
How
What?
ominous
5
is
ominous.
It's very, very ominous. See, this is how it looks. Wait, sorry. So as she picks up the dagger, the leather-bound hilt instantly grows these dark tentacles,
Nice.
and
Oh,
you see its like tentacles instantly plunge itself into Sharien's wrists, latching on for dear life.
Okay, I try to pull it out away from her hand.
Can
Okay.
I do like a check or something? Can I roll something?
What are you gonna check?
I don't know, to get it off me or something.
What are you gonna check? Like, you gotta be. What do you?
30 check, I don't know.
This is a
Throw
knife.
your hand away in time.
Oh wait, saving throw. Can I do that?
It's already kind of like latched. It was like
I try to pull it
instantaneous.
out.
The
I
minute-
try to pull the hilt away from her hand.
Okay, do a
so
strength
go after
check.
You too.
Do a strength check.
Is it athletics?
Yeah.
Kick.
Penelope's right. She's gonna do some bullshit, and then we're
14.
gonna have all day to come back and put the knife back.
14. Okay. As you see, Klau'den just kind of rushes over, and she kind of struggles to take the knife off. However, the knife seems to... Klau'den can hear a whisper, and it says, "Not you."
Okay.
And then, like, you see it burns Klau'den's hand,
7 days.
Okay, I'll just take the
doing
knife.
doing 1 point of damage.
No.
I'll just take the knife.
This is my guy for
What?
trying to help.
I'll just take the knife. It wants me so fucking... Take it.
Well, this is what happens when you touch things.
I should have took a little like purified good and evil shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, Sha. So, you just... The thing is, you can't take it off, though. It's literally glued to your right hand.
Oh shit. Then you can't attack with two-handed then.
Nope.
Do you want me to cut it off? I can cut it off.
No.
That doesn't make any sense,
You still
'cause-
need the hand to shoot.
Yeah. Let's
I'll
give her a
use-
hook for a hand.
Yeah, you can shoot with a hook.
Alright, I grab the knife and I cut her hand off.
Okay.
No, what the fuck?
What the fuck was
Okay.
that gas?
Are you serious?
No.
Okay, as Sharien's kind of like staring at
Wait,
the...
is that considered a
Shh.
I
As
asked the sword what it
wait,
wants.
give me a minute. As Sharien is looking at the dagger, you see the dagger kind of whispers these very faint words to Sharien and says, "You picked up the blade. I demand compensation.
Okay, ask him what he wants.
The man, the monster, the king who lives here, feed me his blood, and I
Okay.
will release you from your captivity."
Okay. That's what we're after anyway.
But ask him if you can, like, you know, use
Oh,
your
I know.
bow.
Temporarily.
You got none of you.
Let's all touch it like we did the staff and see if it gets uncomfortable.
No,
So you
it
guys do that?
burns. No, it burns, you idiots.
No, I don't want to touch it. Fuck you.
So
Alright.
can I tell the dagger that I'm a bow user and I can't use him? So I feel like,
You see the dagger kind of like goes the dagger goes quiet and says, "Do you wish for ranged combat?"
yes.
You see instantly the dagger turns into a. You see the dagger instantly turns to a bow. But the bow is, like I said, just like its dagger form, incredibly ominous.
Okay. I love it.
It's incredibly, from what you can see, it's like just pure ebony. It's kind of jagged at the ends, and it says, "Will this form suffice?"
Yes. It's perfect. It's beautiful. I love you.
Okay, well let's
Okay, so I
go.
take him.
So, yeah.
I take him and we go.
Right on. I'll take
Actually,
a
I
final...
can see even more doors.
You already took it. Like there's no.
Okay.
You're forced to take it.
I'm gonna just
Okay,
edit. She has, like, a creepy bow.
Yeah.
yeah.
Ominous. It's ominous.
Well, I'm sorry,
What do I roll for the attack for this? Is it different?
Like your normal.
Yeah.
Actually, no. It's a 1d8 actually.
1d8.
Well, it's a regular one.
What my regular one's 1d10.
Mm-hmm.
No, your
Too bad.
regular one is 1d8.
No,
Curse.
I'm
But you-
wearing
She got
like,
debuffed.
No, she didn't get... You didn't get buffed.
Yeah,
Oh, your crossbow, yeah.
yeah,
yeah, you're
I
fucked.
got a one.
Oh. Our murderer got.
He sucks.
So what do you guys do?
Alright,
I'm
so...
trying to
Look
find
for
a
more
portable bow.
There are 2 doors, dude.
Yeah.
Okay,
There's 2 doors.
I open
so you
one.
gotta do-
Which
Which
one?
one?
2 doors?
This one right here.
That's a door?
Yeah. So
Yeah, wait. This?
Yeah.
Why?
I remember the goblin said something about the main corridor having like a trap rocks.
Wait, can you
Oh.
go
The
grab
main
that
corridor?
goblin and we'll throw it at this door?
I think it's if we go straight over here.
Yeah,
I-
but like, that doesn't mean...
Might lead to the
Open
same room.
trap door.
I go back here and I start dragging this one body with me.
Why are you dragging it? Just pick it up.
No, I want to drag it.
You know like how that has some mazes where you just like throw a rock in front of you to test if the ground is stable? We'll do that, but with the goblin. We'll just like keep the body with us the entire time, chucking it over and over again.
Yeah,
Right.
we just chug it.
So,
Yeah.
so open
I
the door,
like Matt's
Mordecai.
idea.
Open the door.
No.
Oh my god, you guys, like, we're gonna take 50
Wait.
years in one room.
We're scared.
I open the door very slowly.
Okay. You hear a silent creak, a very old, rusty wooden door. And as you open it, you see a very long hallway, and what seems to be decaying rows of chairs, kind of all facing towards you guys.
Great.
What if they're not empty?
Throw the goblin.
Oh no.
Should we whisper?
Throw him in there.
What if there's like, it's full of ghosts?
Let's whisper.
Goblin ghosts.
Ghost claim.
I don't see any chairs. DM
Throw him in there.
Okay, okay.
The voice who narrates, the voice in our head who narrates our lives is a liar.
Throw the goblin.
For real? Did I throw it?
Yeah, throw him.
Okay, I try to throw it in what direction?
So yeah, it's kind of facing like kind of like
Direction.
church chairs, like rows of chairs, just kind of all
Pews.
facing.
Okay.
Pews.
I toss it in the middle of all those chairs.
Okay. as Klau'den just throws it, you see you see it's very. So you close the door.
Yeah.
No.
No, no.
Do we?
Keep it open.
No.
You see it's very quiet until you hear some rattling in the rafters,
What the fuck is a rafter?
like the top.
Like the horizontal pillar bars on top.
Yeah.
Of
Mhm.
wood.
Yeah, and all of a sudden you see the goblin corpse is instantly like assaulted by this long snake-like monster. It's from what you see, it's at least 9 feet long. And it's like,
Okay,
but it's like 9 feet long by like 4 feet in width, and it just like instantly, just kind of like starts gnawing on the goblet and like throws it up in the air and just starts catching it midair and just like slowly swallows it.
More goblins. Feed him more goblins.
yeah, I'm mixing it up and feed him goblins.
Matt, roll would it be a nature check, Adrian?
Yeah, roll a nature check.
To see if you know what type of fucking thing this shit is.
What the fuck is a heart for? Why are you saying is it a basilisk heart?
I like basilisk. I
Just
like
roll!
snake.
Just roll!
Can we get out of here?
I'm like negative shot. 16.
Let's close the door.
What does mine need?
I say we turn back.
18.
Mordecai, no fuck with no.
Okay.
Close the
So,
door, please.
from what you can tell, it is not a basilisk. But from what,
Can we
but
look
from, from your books, you can tell that it's a grisk.
Where the fuck that is.
What's the
DM.
picture?
And so, from what we remember from the books, do we remember anything particular about these brisks?
From what Xanos can recall, is that grisks are incredibly resistant to most forms of combat. Their hide is incredibly durable,
Fuck.
and they are incredibly powerful with their jaws.
Is it like a type of dragon?
Are they like
Let's
weak to
not-
anything?
I say we find another way around.
It's not, from what you can tell, like I said, it's not that it's weak to anything. It's that you're looking for what it's not strong against. That's what you're hoping for, basically.
If I want to look for that, do I have to do another nature check or? If I want to like I assume if we know about it from the books would have like a list of stuff it's not strong against, weaknesses, you know?
I already told you.
But can he roll to see if he can recall any of those?
Like, yeah, those specifically, you know?
Yeah, go ahead and roll for it. I'll allow it.
Oh yeah, away from the edge. Oh yeah, that's it, we're fucked on this one.
Yeah, 5. Okay, let's close the door and leave.
Yeah.
As it finishes eating its goblin, it looks at you, right? And it does this loud, piercing yell as it opens the 4 flaps of its mouth, each going one direction, north, east, south, and west. And you see this giant set of row of teeth just kind of chomping the remainders of its prey, and then like looks at you and then screeches, and then just kind of like instantly, at the speed of incredible speed, just kind of slithers towards you.
Close the door, Claude. Close the door, Claude.
I close the door.
Bye, guys.
Okay.
And I stupidly slam my body against it to see if I can like stop it from opening. And if anybody
Okay,
wants to
stay
join
there.
in and help,
I'm gonna go get a goblin.
No, bring the ballista.
It doesn't fit through the door.
We're going back to the ballista room.
Yeah, okay, we can go back to the ballista room and like lure it here.
Okay,
And
Oh,
go to the
you guys don't leave me here? That's great.
so
That's great.
instantly, it boom hits against roll a strength check, Claudia.
Claudia, run away.
Why did you stay there?
You guys
Athletics
told
check,
me.
but yeah.
14 plus
What is Sean
7,
doing?
21.
Okay.
We said close the door.
You see, it goes instantly against the door, but Clauden's able to kind of hold strong. Thanks to her strength. However, the rusty door is not faring any better. As you see, it's just kind of splintering on impact.
I put a goblin body right here and I start loading the ballista.
Oh my god, it's so creepy.
The ballista's already loaded. It's already pointed out.
Okay,
Oh,
don't you fucking, don't wait until I'm done. Oh no, don't. Okay, I run.
So instantly, as Clauden lets go, you see, boom! Another door is like kind of
I
shut down.
dive.
He kind of slithers.
I dive and I do a roll to get away from the fucking shit.
I moved with them, by the way.
Yeah.
Can you move me?
Yeah, we moved you. You're
Who
good.
has best luck?
Okay.
Just shoot the thing. Just shoot the thing. Don't fucking.
So instantly,
guidance
as-
yourself.
yeah. So fucking Since you guys didn't close the door,
Yeah, we did.
you guys
No,
didn't
not
specify.
this one.
Yeah, you guys didn't specify.
Yeah.
It instantly just like slithers in without any hesitation. Looks like you only got
Guys,
one
shoot.
shot
Guys,
at
shoot
it.
the stupid crossbow. I mean the ballista. That's what it is.
Just
Shoot, go.
Okay.
Here you go, guys.
Stop making
Make it or break it.
Stop making Nah.
I love it. With guidance. With guidance.
Can we roll initiative now?
Wait, hold on, because this is like the one attack kind of.
12.
As you see the crossbow bolt goes, the ballista bolt just kind of flies past it. It kind of is able to twist its body, and it looks at all of you, and then it does another screech as it opens its mouth. Everyone roll for initiation.
Fuck.
Oh
This
shit!
is gonna be wild.
This is
I'm
Oh,
not
God.
there.
Oh,
Oh, no.
I'm fucking doodle doo.
Can you roll my dice?
Yeah, I
guys?
did. Okay.
I got 16. Well, 17.
Matt, you got 16?
12.
Okay, Matt got 12. Penelope, you got what?
16.
16. Lewis, what'd you get?
Oh, I'm already halfway to the end right now. You guys.
Did you roll this? Did you get a fucking 4 like you always do?
I did. I did get a 4. Don't make me feel bad.
Oh my god.
I got a
Remember-
3. 5.
Remember you have the magic staff, which might do more damage now.
Wait, can you wild shape into a snake and then like try and talk to it?
Hiss.
I can't do that.
You're a
can't.
druid. You can actually do that.
You instantly go, hello, my fellow snake
And then the
brothers.
snake
Fuck
eats
these
it.
crackers, am I right?
Let's eat them.
Seduce it.
But he only turns
What
into
if-
like a little garden snake because it's the only snake he's seen.
No, I can just see the snake, stupid. I see the snake. I can see it in my eye.
But it's not a snake, though.
Okay, but it's a ballistic. Whatever the fuck it is, I can
A ballistic.
transform into that.
A ballista. Claudia, what did you roll?
I rolled a 5 and got +2, so 7. We're fucked, you guys. We're fucked.
6. Why are you saying 6?
Because that's what you got for initiative.
Oh. It's a beast, so I can transform into a beast.
No, but it's... Excuse me. Its CR is probably like higher than what you can do right now.
So this is how it actually looks, yeah, the Grisk.
Oh, I gotta say that real quick. It's so
Oh.
creepy.
It's very leechy.
Nope, 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 nope.
Yeah.
It's actually like kind of like a cuttlefish.
Alright, so is everyone ready to fight it?
It's not a beak.
I guess. Who goes
Okay.
first?
Sorry, what was Shaw again? What was Shaw's?
Like,
Oh,
Jaws
okay.
was 19.
Okay. So as Sharien readies her bow, you see the weird dark object kind of whispers to it and says, to her and says, I can give you power, Sharien. I've seen
give me
your
powers.
eyes." And says, you agree.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
You just-
So instantly, you see Sharien's body gets incredibly frail. She starts coughing out blood,
Oh
Right?
my god.
and all the blood that she coughs out kind of like starts levitating, and
Shell's
goes
dead.
back into the bow, right?
Okay.
And the bow that used to be like black is now pure red. And it says,
Oh, shit.
"Unleash me towards your enemy.
What?
Unleash me towards your enemy."
Okay, I shoot the snake.
Roll AC.
Can you roll for me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Claudia, you want to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna go well.
Hey. 16 plus 8 is the normal she usually has unless it's
Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Roll for damage. So it's still roll the 1d8.
I
Three.
cast the
Wait.
Hunter's Mark.
Roll the 1d8 3 times.
Okay, wow. Okay, wait.
Wow.
Rolling.
2.
Wow. 2.
1,
I
1,
cast-
1.
I cast the- what-
10,
Hunter's
12.
12. No, you can't hunt. Oh, you cast Hunter's Mark?
She
20.
said earlier, like,
20?
a long time ago.
She
on
did?
Okay.
Discord.
She did Hunter's Mark?
So yeah.
Yeah, I
she
did.
said it
On
like
the top.
5 minutes ago almost.
Okay. So
Wait.
did you hunter mark them?
Yeah,
I
she
did.
Hunter's
I said
Mark
it a while
it. So, it says here
I think it's 1d4.
1d6.
Oh, 1d6.
Okay, so that's what is that? 20, right?
Yeah, it's 20. Yeah.
20 plus... Nice, 25. Wait, hold on. And then 25 plus 4, 6...
That's 31.
Do you have anything else that adds on to it? No, right? Not yet.
No, okay.
So 4, 6.
Don't you add my modifier?
Yeah.
I did.
She's stronger than the ballista.
Yeah. So 30 what? So it's 25 plus 6. 31.
Okay. You see Sharien as the blood that she spit out kind of goes into the bow. She pulls out one of her arrows, and you see the blood that was on the bow kind of also transfers over to the arrow, and you see it becomes dark ebony black with the red from her blood, and then you see the bow whisper to her and say, "Unleash me," and then phew, it just goes straight into the snake's mouth, all the way down, right? And you see it just goes, right? It explodes kind of inside of it. However, it seems that like all the damage that it did not seem to deter it at all, and it just seems to like not have been hurt at all.
Okay,
Wow.
but did it like? Okay, Loki, can we say it's like, was it halved?
Was the damage like? Did it not take damage at all, or?
From what you can tell, it did seem to take some damage. However, it's just strong natural resistance for many types of combat seems to have like greatly reduced it.
All right, so we can kind of so basically 31 divided by Jesus Christ, and it's like looks fine. 31 divided by half, and that would be numbers. 15 is 30.
It'd be
So what
16?
16? Yeah.
I have a question. If we
Yeah.
offered the bow blood, will it do more damage? Like we all
Ask him.
like.
Can we all bleed on it?
Guys, what the fuck? Can we all just...
I mean, it's a serious question. Like, I want this ballista thing to be done.
It's not worth it though, because like if that didn't do that much damage, obviously this thing is resistant
let's
to
try
it.
to see if we can
Let's try something else.
different type magic, like either thunder or whatever the fuck, you know.
Okay.
Matt, here's where your thunder wave comes in handy.
No. Oh, okay. Whatever. Do it.
Or shatter. He
don't
doesn't
know
have
who's a shatter.
banish. All right. Well, whose turn is it now?
Do I look like a paladin?
Sorry, it is give me a minute. Okay. It is so Sharien one. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh.
This-
It's the Grig's turn, isn't it?
The Grig, in a roar of anger, just kind of saunters over. As it moves over, you see it just grabs the goblin by the foot, beats it against the walls, thrashes it around, and then it lets go and no, it doesn't let go. Yeah, it lets go towards Mordecai.
Do I?
So it
do I
flies
duck?
to it? Duck,
Yeah, just
duck,
he throws it as a projectile.
duck, duck.
What do I roll?
Thankfully, Mordecai is just able to easily move out of the way as the goblin's like body just hits against the wall, making his blood into like a red mist as it kind of sprays across his back.
Oh, I know. Use your bow to eat the goblin's blood.
Okay.
Okay,
Can I do that?
No, don't.
it's not your turn yet. It's not your turn yet. It's
Don't
not
do
your
that.
turn yet. Okay, it is Beatrice's turn. Beatrice.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Shatter on it. Right there. Okay. Like, what's the distance between Sharien and the snake?
It's roughly. Let's see. Give me a minute. It's 15 feet.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's a 10-foot radius, so like right on the snake.
Okay.
Get it.
I have to do a saving throw, right?
Yeah.
What's a saving throw? What's a saving throw?
I'll tell you right now.
14.
Constitution.
Con?
Yeah.
Yeah,
she has to make a
spell save DC 14.
Yeah, Constitution.
spell save is
Okay.
14, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, give me a minute. Okay. Okay, it doesn't save it. Go.
Then do 3d8.
Okay. Yeah. Do I roll the 3d8 or does he?
No, it's fine here. You can do it. Roll it here. Another.
Okay. I'm going to my die.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Why are you touching my spells?
Why don't you have it locked down is what I want to fucking know.
Shut up.
I'm locking it down.
No, you shut up, guys.
Nine.
9? That's what you got?
9. Yeah.
All
Okay.
together?
Mm-hmm.
My man.
That's disappointing. Okay. So as Beatrice kind of like ushers, like kind of motions for the group to kind of cover their ears, you see she hits a strong note on her lute as it kind of reverberates through the halls towards the brick. The hard vibrations kind of make it thrash around, making its tail hit the edges of the wall, hitting the edges of the walls. It gets so mad that it gets the back of the door that's behind it and just kind of like hits it so hard it shatters into like hundreds of pieces.
Way to go, Beatrice.
Wait, what?
So, did it take any damage from that?
No, it took damage. Yeah, it seems that was as effective. That seemed that was more effective than it would have been with any physical means.
Oh, well
It's
then...
thunder. Thunder's pretty good. Cool.
I won't be doing much damage.
Wait, how much damage was that?
9.
Okay.
Okay.
Grappling?
Matt. No, Beatrice went. Okay, Matt.
Okay. Well, after this, we're taking a damn short rest. I run forwards. How far away is it as everybody else if I go here
How far away is everyone else from you?
from me?
Klau'den's like 10 feet. Sharien is like 20 feet. And the
We're
rest
in
are like
the
at
same
20
room,
minutes.
dude.
We're not gonna reaction to stop you.
No, that's not it. Because I'm gonna thunder wave.
Finally.
Here we go.
I thunder wave and I use my destructive wrath to give it full damage.
You're like a suicide bomb, alright.
What's destructive? What's destructive wrath?
It's for my channel divinity. Let me move it to somewhere you can see it. Or that would if these two would stop getting stuck together.
Where are they stuck? There?
Okay, yeah, destructive wrath.
So you can use your channel to wield the power of the storm when you roll.
I can't read it, that's weird.
Because you flipped it.
When you roll lightning or thunder damage, you can use your
Once
channel
again,
ability to deal maximum damage instead of rolling. Oh, okay. Damn. How often? You can do that always?
Once every short rest or long rest.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Cool. Cool. So
That's
it
why I
would
said
be.
we're gonna do a damn short rest after this.
Yeah, that's
So
nice.
thunder will be 2d8, so 16.
Yeah, and it gets pushed
If
back
it
10 feet.
hits. If it hit. Does it hit?
If it hits.
Yeah. Constitution
find out.
saving throw.
Oh my god, here we go. The moment of truth, everybody.
Wait, does it
19.
matter though? Because like it takes mass damage.
It's
max
15
damage
range,
regardless,
though.
doesn't it?
It got a 19 for Constitution saving.
But does it matter? It takes max damage, doesn't it?
No, hold on.
But if it does a saving throw, if it like fails a saving throw, then yeah, it take max damage.
It's like you use your channel divinity to deal maximum damage instead
Wait.
of rolling.
No, yeah, but that's for the thing. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed, so it would take half of
But, like-
16. Yeah, I know. It's full damage for the spell, but if the spell is not
Okay,
saved,
fine.
yeah.
So it'd be 8 then. Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't need a 16.
Good math.
Wait,
Klau'den.
are we fucking, like, in the range, though? That's 15 feet.
Oh,
Only you would be in the range.
okay, yeah, Klau'den, do a save, Constitution save throw.
So would Shaw, though. Like, we're, like, literally right next to each other.
She said Shaw was like 20 and then you were 10.
No, Shaw's
Look at
It's-
the range that we're in.
yeah, from you, I'm counting it by the squares. I'm saying it's 10 feet, 10, 20, like she's literally on the edge.
Like diagonally.
Yeah,
And then straight.
10, 20.
I mean, sure, if you guys just want to kill me. Constitution saving throw?
You said that you don't mind if I thunderwave while you're there, right? So let's do it.
That's fine, Matt. You know what? That's fine. 4 plus 5. 9. So I take 16 points of damage.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god.
God.
Shame, really.
Mm-hmm.
Matt,
I'll heal
don't,
you,
honestly,
Shaw.
Matt, come on, dude, like, don't do shit like that, man. Please.
I asked, and she said she was fine with it before.
When I'm raging, when I have, like, I can have that shit, but you know what? That's fine, that's fine.
Yeah, please don't do that next time.
Okay.
She's gonna die. She's...
Alright, well, it
Okay.
takes, what, 8 damage for that one as well?
Yeah.
Attack.
Okay. Matt, your turn ended. Claudia.
Better heal him.
I guess I just... Since I'm not gonna be doing much damage anyways, I'm gonna drink my Kia potion or whatever.
Okay. Roll the...
3d4 plus 3.
Oh.
One. The 5.
5?
Plus... Wait, 5 plus 3 is 9.
Okay. Where the fuck is it? That's weird. There we go. Okay, so I guess that's your turn then?
Yep.
Do you move anywhere?
What is the range from here to... from me to here to there?
To get to where the snake is?
Mm-hmm.
The Grick, it's 20 feet.
Can I move there and like kind of keep it there between me and Matt since we're gonna...
Yeah, it would be able to try to do like a strength to like kind of push it out of the way, but yeah, if you're successful in the strength, then yeah, you should be able to.
Okay. Then I do that.
Okay. Okay. You end your turn then?
Mm-hmm.
Lewis.
Okay. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Moonbeam.
I cast Moonbeam
Be careful.
right on my party members. No, I want to cast it like right, here, kind of thing, like right there, where they're just like it's hitting the snake only, and then they're like kind of like.
I feel like that's way too generous with it, as
How?
it is. Like you can't just distract it. Like
Where's the length
I
of
can
it?
do
You
whatever the
said-
hell I want.
Hold on, because he has a range, right?
120.
120.
I'm not 120 away from the snake.
The
no, you're not.
You also got like
And you
that.
can yeah, you can choose wherever you want to put it. Yeah, so you should be
Yeah,
fine.
so like, fuck
Fuck
you.
off. In a 5-foot radius. All right, yeah, I'll allow it. Go ahead.
Okay. I cast Moonbeam on the snake.
Okay. Roll.
Which one?
Hey, do you not know?
Do you never like read your spells? Is that a thing?
No, I do, but it's just like you guys are like roll a d20. No, not this time. Roll 5. Now.
No, it has to make a Constitution saving throw, Adrian.
I failed. Yeah.
It failed? Okay, so it takes 2d10.
2d10. Is this one? No,
This one.
This one.
This
This
one.
one.
Mhm.
Oops. Wait.
No,
5.
it's fine. It's fine. Again.
7. 12. Okay.
This
You see-
Moonbeam is.
You see Mordecai kind of raises his hands. He kind of does a small enchantment and a small prayer before kind of hurriedly kind of pushes his hands down. And as he does that, this giant beam of light just kind of hits the brick as it kind of screeches in searing pain. As you see, it's like kind of like some of its scales just kind of start melting off.
All right, me. I pat myself on the back.
So it did 41 minus 13, right?
Hmm?
Yeah, 41 minus 13. Okay, yeah. 28. Okay. Okay. Mordecai, you end your turn?
Yeah, I don't have business bonus transactions, so yeah.
Poses
Shaw.
sections.
Shaw, your turn.
I'm gonna hit it again. Can I hit him in the eye?
What?
Can I hit him in the eye?
Have you seen the
Can you-
picture? It has no eyes.
It doesn't have eyes.
Yeah.
It has a beak.
You see once again the whisper the whispering says, "That was only a taste."
What?
Says, "Shut up, Lewis. Fuck." It says, "That was only a taste of what I can offer you." And he says, he says, "Should you wish the power to slay this beast, give me the
Who? Which one?
The man, the holy one that reeks of the false god.
Lewis.
What?
I mean,
What about me?
Mordecai.
What?
Can
What do you
we
want?
get some blood?
Why?
He kind of like, you see, he whispers and says, "The one from the false god. I wish for it."
So it's Mordecai, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are you sure? I think that goblin worshipped the tier 2.
This is both like a blood drive.
Oh my god,
You
fine.
want?
As long as I don't get any side effects whatsoever.
Wait, I'm gonna ask to do. Have any side effects?
He says, it goes quiet, and then it says, "You have already paid your price in time. I will come to collect upon it."
What?
He then says fucking he then says, "For now, I just wish for a taste of the god. Give it to him, give it to me, and I swear to you, you will remain unharmed, for you have already paid your price. I have gained all I wanted from you."
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna shoot the snake.
Do you
You
use-
can have my blood.
Do you wanna give it?
Yeah, fine.
Only one. Not forcing you.
As long as this thing dies, I don't care.
Okay,
God.
let's go.
You guys are
This
the...
fucking conversation.
Claudia and Matt are like fighting the snake hand to hand. She's like, "Give me your blood." I'm like, okay.
You see, you get the thumb tag. Is this enough? No, a bit more. Is this enough?
It turns back into a dagger. She stabs me in the
Yeah.
stomach.
Speaking of that, damn you for like calling it out. You see it like that it turns back into a dagger and it says, "Draw beloved from his palm."
Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna actually stab
Ask
me.
Mordecai.
What? So you do it
Yeah, I give her my palm.
as Sharien just goes whoosh, right. She
Ah, you fucking bitch.
you see some of the black residue that that was kind of rubbed off on Mordecai's palm just gets absorbed into his palm,
Oh my god.
and then you see the remaining blood that was kind of seared onto the dagger gets absorbed and it goes instantly back of the bow, and it says, "Unleash me, and I will slay him."
Okay.
Roll AC.
So, can you roll for me?
Yeah.
Cool.
Cloud, roll for him.
It's the 20, yeah?
Hmm.
Did you already move my thing, or?
Yeah, I did it for you. 5
5.
plus 8.
So that's 13. Unfortunately,
Oh, fuck.
hear me out though. As Sharien loads up the arrow, she releases, and then you see it kind of misses the monster dodges, right? But then the arrow, with a weird trance, it stops midair, and it slowly levitates back towards the monster, right? And plunges towards its back. Roll a 48.
A what?
Okay.
A 48.
48. Plus Hunter's Mark.
Jesus. Plus
And
100.
Colossus Layer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. 48. Alright, starting from...
That's
Wait,
a.
no, I didn't
that's
roll.
a
I didn't
five.
roll.
That's the 5. That's a 5.
Oh, my bad.
This is the
Okay,
48.
I'm not rolling. I'm just moving out of the way.
Okay. 2.
You could have kept the 5.
7, 9.
14.
Okay.
16.
Okay, that's 16. Hold on. Before that, I'm rolling for Colossal Slayer. 18.
18. And then the
And
Hunter's
then-
Mark, which is 1d6.
And I still have to add the modifiers after this.
Yeah.
Damn.
18.
20. No, it's 20.
Oh, okay, 18.
20 and then plus 24. 26. 26.
So that's 13. Okay. Boom! The arrow kind of just pierces itself into the back of his skin, from his behind, and you see he starts like thrashing in pain as the arrow slowly melts inside of his skin and just kind of does like this thick layer coating of darkness. You see it's kind of like encasing his entire body. He's like trying to thrash around, trying to break it, right? He's kind of hitting himself against the wall, and you see his whole body just becomes slowly more and more ebony and obsidian looking as he kind of becomes crystallized. And you see what was once this giant monster now became a sort of statue.
Walk.
Did it seem like Did it sound like it have like a plenty of effect or half the
I
effect?
think it's dead.
Is it dead?
I don't know.
It stopped moving. It stopped moving.
But Adrian, did it seem like it took like the full brunt of the damage, or?
From what you can see, it seems to have not been. It seems to have like been hurt by the arrow. However, it seems to have been the after effects that have caused it. That has caused it to be in this current situation.
Is it still alive?
It can't move.
Should we break it?
Yeah. Okay, Klau'den, this is where you come in.
No, this is where this is its next turn.
So no, combat has currently ended right now. It's currently just like so.
Okay.
So there's a fucking basilisk. Somebody load up the goddamn ballista.
Oh, you're right. It's actually already loaded, right?
No, we didn't.
No,
load it.
you guys haven't loaded it up.
Okay. Alright, I'll load it right there.
So as you see, Beatrice is kind of like loading it. Everyone's kind of like looking at it waringly, waiting for it to do any action. However, it's just stopped. You see mid-action, you see its mouth is completely wide open, and you see its beaks like torn open. You see, but yeah, it seems to have still been in like pure encased in ebony.
Okay, everybody get out of the way.
Can I?
Not the horse.
Can I
The horse
put?
is the ballista.
Can I put my bear trap down there?
What?
Can I put my bear trap right in the front of it?
Yeah, I guess.
Like right here.
Okay. As you see, like Khan's kind of like not nervously, but kind of hesitantly, kind of like puts it while keeping a wary eye on it, while it's like kind of. And it's like, and she kind of like steps back a bit too cautiously, as it.
I'm just picturing her putting like a rat trap right in front of it, like a little tiny one.
Just in case.
Just in case.
I'm gonna.
Okay, let's shoot at the thing.
Should we leave it?
I say we kill it.
I see
Yeah,
what you're
we're
saying,
We're gonna shoot it with the ballista, right?
Yeah, that's how you're loading it up, stupid.
Okay, everyone seems to be thinking we're not gonna kill it for some reason.
Okay, so you release the bolt.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not going to be AC because it's like not even moving.
Mhm.
You see the ballista bolt just kind of shatters the entire monster as it just kind of like all crumbles apart. Just a whole bunch of just pieces of the corpse just kind of all scattered about, right? And then you assume it's dead.
We
But then-
assume it's dead.
Yeah, you assume it's dead. But then you see like what used to be like this crystallized version now starts melting, and then after it melts, it starts gravitating together, making this blob of just blood. And it starts floating midair, and it's like 4 feet big, floating in the air, before it kind of all just bum rushes Sharien, and it instantly goes into the dagger, into the bow, better yet. And you see the bow just keeps on pulsing with like energy before it kind of settles down a bit. And then you see the bow kind of goes quiet, and then it says, "Thank you." And then it goes, "I see your past, Sharien. Very interesting. I see your sins. I see your murders. I've seen your regrets." And then it says, and then like, well, Mordecai. And then you start like, you also start hearing a whisper. Much like how a tear spoke to you. You see only you and Sharien are able to kind of hear it at the exact same time, right? And it says, at the same time, "You both were instrumental to my revival, and I thank you." and then he says, "No, in time I will call upon you. You will serve me well. But for today I part." And then you see the bow kind of dissolves, Sharien, and just kind of leaves your hand. You see the tentacles that were kind of like still latched to your arm slowly start like, like kind of leave, right? And it says, "You will serve me in this life and the next. You will serve me when I recall it. Sleep well for now." And then, poof, it's gone.
I look at Sharien with this disdain look. And I cross my arms.
And you guys don't know about this, by the way. You guys are just seeing as like Mordecai and Sharien kind of looking like dopey-eyed, as they're kind of like a bit of a trance in a way. And then you see they kind of like waking up in a stupor, and then you see like Mordecai kind of like looks at Sharien with like a glare.
Well then.
I want to cast Cure Wounds on Klau'den.
Why you have to touch everything?
Don't
Why
go
can't you
to
just
that.
let things be? My god, you just survived something really evil, and you dragged me along with it.
You gave it your blood. You
Give me
willingly wanted to give your blood. You can't judge her for that.
Yeah, you're like-
the thing said nothing would happen to me.
You were gonna trust a fucking
Now I
like
hear
10
whispers again.
You're gonna
You're trusting a
Again.
fucking evil dagger? Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
Worst life choices by Mordecai and Sharien. You guys are like the epitome of like what not to do guys.
Where's Shaw?
She's like,
Shot. Yeah.
little bit.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking at the message. No,
Does
need
a
to look at it.
warhammer count as a club?
Counts as a warhammer.
Why?
1d8 plus
It's
spellcasting
related to level
ability,
4 stuff.
which is charisma.
Oh, by the way, killing that gave you each, not each, sorry. Killing that gave you guys 450 XP. Let me divide that amongst you. 90 EXP for everyone.
Yay.
Mordecai
Scary thing
said.
gave us nothing.
When do we level up? When do we level up?
We're gonna voice you.
Not anytime soon.
Like 3,000, I think.
3,000, okay.
No, 2,700.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wait, what EXP are we at? Wait, cause
You guys are
Sharp...
1840. You guys are 1840.
For real? For real?
Yeah.
Oh shit. We
Um,
got a long way to go.
so as the party just kind of like relaxes a bit from the encounter, you see Mordecai and Sharien are kind of a bit quiet towards each other, right? And then you see Mordecai's kind of walking up. Mordecai feels a simmer in his right palm. Same thing with Sharien.
Fuck.
These gods are all about the hand marking.
It's on the right. It's on the palm side instead of the wrist.
Okay.
And you see a skull just
Great.
kind of etched onto your palm.
I'm Osharian necromancer scum.
He's not a necromancer, bitch.
What do you know? You don't know anything.
He's a god.
You don't
You're
anything.
just scum.
He's a god.
Oh my god. Here we go again with the whispers. I got rid of one whisper, I don't need another one.
Dude,
Maybe we can make you
did
give
it
us one
once,
too.
get rid of the whisper.
Maybe can you guys like mind control me to give away this whisper to me?
You go to Necromancer, hey, you want this one too?
Apparently he's really tough. No, I don't want it. Take it. No, I don't want it. Take it. Take it. Take it.
No, dude, fuck off.
It's not letting me like edit anything.
Do I get
I'll
any?
do it for you.
Thank you.
It's
Just
fine.
XP.
Okay,
Woo!
be real.
How do you
Is
how
this
do you
like-
have 2049?
I keep clicking plus and like it won't change for me. That's why.
Okay, don't worry. I got you now.
What'd you say, Lewis?
Okay, be real with me. Is this like a tier's like evil twin sister or some shit?
Yeah. Evil Atira. No, it's
Because the
not.
tier was the good one.
No, tier was a bad one.
Did we get
This one's actually the good one.
Mark?
What?
Did we get anything from this Mark? Like,
Nope. You just
Nope.
gave him blood. And you gave him Lewis's blood.
And now you guys have a cool tattoo on your palm. Matching
Yeah.
palm
Losers.
tattoos.
No,
So
you have a curse tattoo. You owe this thing a favor.
Technically, everyone here has a fucking tattoo except Beatrice. They all have like...
No, what do you
except
mean?
Klau'den. Except Klau'den. Xanos and Beatrice have the Necromancer. Now Mordecai.
That's just cooler.
I'm like fucking Lucifer's fucking IOU shit.
Klau'den, yeah, Klau'den is like, none of the gods want her. She's too nice. But she's kind of like walking in like cult. It's like, oh man, I hope no one imprints me.
I'm so vulnerable. She's like, she waves her hands in the air. Like, oh no.
Wow, you're not lucky at all.
I wanna... Yeah, I got a 1. Also, are we gonna take another short rest?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. It's like 1 room, short rest. 1 room, short
Why
rest.
not? Why
See,
not?
Garage is kind of waiting in his throne, like where the
It's been,
fuck are these kids?
it's been 2 hours. We're still short resting.
Hey, you guys, it was brilliant though. That fucking body toss in there, that saved us. That really, really saved us.
Yeah, you're fucking welcome. You wanna just rush in there.
Okay, so let's take this goblin out.
No, he's
No,
dead.
no, he's dead.
Gone.
He's gone. He's gone.
Yeah.
We still
No,
have this one. No, this
isn't he
one's
inside?
gone too. This one's gone too.
This one's gone.
No, this one over here.
That
the
one's
cross-
flattered. I go back inside and pull this one out.
Come on, this isn't letting me touch anything. I gotta leave.
There's also the bugbear.
Where are you leaving?
Where you leave?
Oh, because you're lagging.
Yeah.
can we loot the room?
Yeah, you guys already looted the room.
We
Alright,
haven't
so,
gone into the pew room.
So let's do a short rest. Can we do that?
Mhm.
I'm gonna use another fucking hit dice because, you know, fuck it, man. Rolling. Bro, man, fuck my
Okay.
shit, man. 3.
Oh my
Um,
god.
As everyone is kind of like resting, you see Sharien. She's resting for like the 1 hour that they're able to get. Same thing with Mordecai. They're having these visions of you see a man, no face, pure black, in a dark forest looking at you. You run away from him in your imagination, but you see he's still following you. Everywhere you look, he's there, looking at you from a distance. You see his eyes open, and they're this pale white. You see then another eye appears in the center of his forehead, and then another, and another, and they just keep on opening and opening and opening until his face is covered in eyes, and then closes them all at once. You kind of like rub your eyes, right? And then you see your childhood from varying forms of happiness and sad moments, and then you see him there. You see him when you were celebrating your day of birth. You see him when you're sleeping, when your memories, all of your memories, you see him in there.
I tell him to go away.
Guys, yeah, this is common. You'll get used to it, honey. But no, but in all seriousness, yeah. You
Party. I'm sitting in the silence.
Okay.
There goes me trying to make it serious.
No, I'm
Thank you,
sorry, but
Claudia.
no, but legit, yeah, that's creepy as fuck. Are you guys gonna talk about it?
Why have you guys not told us anything?
Yeah, they're like,
Okay, asshole.
Also, how long are we taking this short rest for? Like
It's like
2
1
hours?
hour. It's a 1
Yeah,
hour.
but like
Do
meanwhile,
we
you guys are
wanna
like,
make it 2 hours so we can figure out what the magic staff, quarterstaff does?
I want to eat.
Oh yeah, well, Mordecai is having a dream. Is it 4 hours
you
for a
guys
short
just-
rest?
Wasn't it 3 hours to like figure it out, like with an item to
Alright, give me a
understand it?
second.
on this dude?
Yeah.
Precision check.
It's
Go ahead.
literally Satan.
Good job, guys.
Mm-hmm.
You can also do a knowledge check if you want.
A knowledge check, whatever.
Whatever. DM.
Oh, want me to roll for?
Oh yeah, can you do that? I'm checking up something.
Like, I'm not half as pissed as I should be because I'm getting rid of Mordecai, so I don't really care.
19. Okay. From the knowledge check, you see Sharien is able to recall one encounter with a man who was able to describe it eerily similar. She remembers of Jonathan Gray as he spoke of the man that he saw.
Oh my god, it's him?
Son of a bitch.
Oh, you guys are fucked.
It seems that whatever has chosen Sharien and Mordecai, that they have become its vest. It seems that that monster is also being worshipped by the Red Brand themselves.
Red Brand scum.
Let me see.
Basically.
Wait, so your god is like in Beatrice's mom?
Oh my god.
Hey, yeah! Tapping that milf ass.
So by default, I'm in Beatrice's mom.
Oh god.
Yo,
I was trying to say that you're worshipping Beatrice's mom, not this.
by the end of the fucking campaign, we're gonna be like those creatures and they're not gonna have to kill us.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm scot-free.
I'm okay.
Once this ends, I'm just gonna part ways. I'm just gonna part ways and shit. I'm like, deuces.
But like I was
Yeah,
saying,
it just takes a short rest. It doesn't say any hour rent, so it could be like 1 hour. As long as he's fiddling around with it and trying to like figure it out, so... And he's not attuned to it. So if it has any magical properties, he can't, if it's a staff, it'll be like a normal staff.
You have to know the properties before you can attune to it.
Yeah, exactly. So this is him like researching to see what it is. So Louis, are you gonna do that, or is he having the vision so he can't? I don't know how that.
he is currently like kind of like looking like slack-jawed, like not really paying attention to anybody.
Smack him.
For the entire like short rest.
Yeah, like he's been very quiet. Like as long as you know.
And I smack Sharien too.
Yeah.
Slap. Oh wait, I go.
Feed the
Can I fucking punch this fucker?
What fucker?
Oh, 16 damage.
Oh. Yeah.
Can I go ahead and fucking deck him?
Yeah, if you want. Do a strength check.
Come.
Doing it.
Bro, no, next time, you know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna like passive
Minus
aggressively.
10,000 trust.
I'm just gonna passive aggressively like casually let him die.
Yeah, hold a resentment against him.
Resentment.
Penelope, did you see what I sent?
No.
German.
Let me stop real quick.